Speaking of another comeback story, Robert Saleh will need a comeback story after he has gotten fired by the Jets. Oh my God. You asked me who was in a tougher situation, to be a Bengals or to be the Jets. And what I said is it's way tougher for the Jets, because the problem was this is the type of situation where people get fired. Am I correct, James?
Yeah, you are correct. I still think the Bengals...
Say that again?
You are correct. That is a situation...
One more time, team. Just hit it for me.
You are an ass.
That is also correct.
But again, like I said, the reason why I said the Bengals were in a tougher situation because they have a tougher road. They go against harder teams. Right now, if the Jets can get a little fire under their ass, they still have a winnable situation because nobody in the AFC East is any good.
Who the hell's the fire? Who wears the fire? It's all fire rings.
Well, hopefully the new interim head coach, Jeff Ulbrich, can get the job done. They took away Nathaniel Hackett's role this morning. They said that he will not be calling the plays anymore. The quarterback's coach will now be responsible for making the calls, as will Ulbrich. And I think this is a good sign. And Aaron Rodgers, I know you said that you had nothing to do with his firing, and that may or may not be true. Do I believe it? No. But I guarantee one thing. If Aaron Rodgers really wanted Saleh over there, Woody Johnson would not have gone up against his golden boy and said, "No, Aaron, we don't want Saleh." He would have said, "You want him? You got him."
This is where I actually feel really bad for Robert Saleh. I don't know him. I don't know any of the situation. Like, I'm not like diving. We're not in the locker room, and we're not best friends with Robert Saleh. But I do feel bad for him because this is what I feel bad about. About 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, Robert Saleh is sitting in an office, probably, with the New York Jets. It's in there like, hey, and somebody walks in and says, "Hey, Aaron Rodgers is available. We got him on the phone. He'll come here. He has some demands. Let's talk about that. We'll talk about what he wants before this, but we can trade for him. We got this." And he was probably so excited. And he was probably like, "This is it. This is my chance. We are going to change this entire organization. We're going to the Super Bowl. Holy crap, Aaron Rodgers, man. We've got quarterback problems." Okay, and then everybody gets so excited. And look at you now, got fired by the dude you wanted. Right? And that bothers me. That's where it hurts, is that he was probably so excited for this. So pumped up bringing in Aaron Rodgers. He gets hurt in his first game last year. And then now look at it this year. And you're the one going home versus the guy that you wanted and who wanted you and all that stuff. This relationship obviously melted really early. And it didn't help with Aaron Rodgers being injured last year. But God, it couldn't have been more awkward early in the season. That you're looking at right there. That picture just says it all. Where Saleh went in for a hug, Rodgers pushed him away, and then completely lied about it, basically saying, "Oh no, he doesn't. He's not a hugger, and our job's not done, and all this stuff." It is a bad situation up and down. When everybody's basically getting all their play calling taken away from them. Nothing. They are throwing a whole bunch of crap against the wall and hoping something sticks.
It's fun. I think the relationship frayed when Saleh kind of threw Aaron Rodgers under the bus with the mandatory OTAs when he's like, "Well, it's not an excused absence, but we know where he is." So basically he said, "Oh, guess what? We know where he is. We didn't want him there, but Aaron Rodgers is the big swinging dick in the room and we can't stop him." I think that pissed Aaron Rodgers off and was the beginning of the end for Saleh. I would have never had let him start the season as the head coach, but, they got rid of him. Let's see what happens now with Jeff Ulbrich.
Jeff Ulbrich, good luck. You are on a sinking ship. Good luck, brother.
No, see, he's not on a sinking ship because the ship has to be on the water in order for it to sink. The Jets are never on the water. They're always at the bottom of the trench. Now they just went into a deeper trench.
Oh,
they're a fucking submarine is what they are.
Yes, they are. And they're the Jets. That's what they do. They become the submarine. They go underwater. But